And hello, folks. I just woke up. I took my heavy tranquilizers last night, and I woke up a few minutes ago, and it's 4:15. Always wonderful. I feel a lot better. I'm rested. I'm going to get things done. All right. There's a lot of things that are going on because we're heading into July. We're in the middle of the 3-month summer. We had June and we have July. We have to be very careful. And this one is for Canada. Flame on for Canada. And let's see. We got to get into JT mood or Justin Theroux's mood. Let's see. Got that electrical tape. Always carry a roll of electrical tape with me always. You know, stick stuff up, take notes. Yeah, I like this stuff. And portable. I wish they made duct tape this small. Okay, let's become Ottawa, Ontarian. Whoops. There we go. Now we're in the perfect Canadian mood. Hey, Hebble's cat. Now, in Ontario, in Ottawa, JT, Justin Trudeau, is turning Ottawa into an armed fortress. Okay, I don't know how he got the money or how he did it, but he's really petrified that he's going to get overthrown. So he's turning Ottawa into armed forces. There's more armed police, which is kind of weird. Not your regular Canadian police, but thugs from the UN and private thugs with cop badges. Okay, you're now a Canadian police officer, but he's fresh from the war from the Ukraine. So you get your idea of that fine, noble Canadian JT. Oh, and don't get caught on the street. And if you're undesirable, like the wrong kind of Chinese, wrong kind of Indian, wrong kind of protesters, you're going to jail and get your head cracked. Or even longer. Okay? Because he's putting total authoritarian control in Ottawa. Doesn't matter if you have your own private business, the police will come in there and strong arm them. Okay? Remember what police force in that country in the 1930s that everybody talked with an accent? All right? He doesn't care anymore. So if you're in the Ottawa area, I would stay clear from it. All right? Everybody, including France and Quebec, are planning to go open war for where Ottawa is and that narrow strip of Ontario. Okay, they are nuclear about it, very hot under the collar. Okay, one way or the other, Ottawa is going to get flattened. Yeah, let's hear it for the French that got displaced out of Canada and the French government exile into Montreal. Welcome. And France is not happy. And they're looking at the sides of Canada. Thankfully for the Quebec government, number one provincial of France, who is in exile, they are going to get back France back from, you know, by those guys who backstabbed them. NATO, or EU, and they're going to get back France. Every territory that France has and former colony will join into the fight. This is like Africa's big moment. Like, but we're French speaking, and we're not taking it from the other colonial person. This is our France. Okay? They're taking it back. and they're really, really angry. Okay? You want to see it? This time they're not like, we're not going to do like World War I or World War II. We're going to do it right. It's like, doesn't anybody read history and what happens when France gets really upset? You don't want to be at that stick. Okay, now for the fun stuff. Okay, Canada, because of JT's energy policies, and all your resources are going to that country behind Japan. You know, eat Chinese food and everything. Well, they're not too happy about it. Okay, this portion I got to take that stuff. Ow. Ow. And that's for my socialist friends in Canada. You're having your wonderful socialist year. Don't get shot or eat by your own party. Okay, get a little coffee. It's delightful not doing YouTube, but it cost me. I went from $34 down to $28 down, and I still get those nasty messages from YouTube. So we're going to play catch up today. And like I said, you should be stockpiling. You should get your water ready. Test the water. It's like I listen to people and I'm like, I drank enough green and chunky water in my lifetime. Here's a simple tip, all right? Get coffee filters and a funnel. Pour it once into a container. It's still dirty, folks. Pour it once through a container. Throw away the filter. Put in another filter. If you have activated gravel, you have sand and charcoal. You can make another step filter and let it drip through. After that's done, okay, remember, the filter from that is still contaminated, right, from the dirty water. The water in the container is still dirty. Next phase. After that, I drop in chemical tablets to sterilize the water. That takes care of 90% of all pathogens. Okay, after that, you shake up the container. Demonstration. Let's say this is dirty water that you filtered. And you shake it up after you put chemical tablets in it. For two reasons. You want to disperse the chlorine gas or whatever agent in there. Pour it into another bottle through another coffee filter, and it's clean. It looks clean. It is clean. Then you stop. You let it rest for about an hour or two, and then you pump it through your first needs filter. That gets everything out. Okay? If you don't have a first need filter, I will boil the living hell out of it. Simple tricks from old Uncle Al. That way I make sure the water's clean. Another thing is, make sure you know what your water source is. A lot of you guys don't have that training. A lot of you like, this is fine water, Uncle Al. Where did you get it? From the public pond where all the homeless are living around. Some days it gives me a headache. All right. I'll see you later, folks. This is just the first video. I got to do whatever they requested, 8 videos today. So I'll catch you later. Bye now. Wait, how that button works? I'll be seeing you.